Hi, everyone. This is Steve from Operto. I'm the CEO over here. And we're going to be talking to you about how do you actually scale your vacation rental business. This is something we get asked a lot. And so today we wanted to walk you through some of the basics we feel are essential for getting to scale. For those of you who didn't know, the STR market has grown immensely over the last few years. From 75 billion in 2021, it's expected to actually hit around 100 or 110 billion by 2028. So we're seeing explosive growth. But with that comes a lot of opportunity and challenges. So let's talk about what are some of the steps you can be taking today in your business to make sure that you're capturing a lot of the value that's being created and you can set yourself up for scale as the industry grows. So step one, how do you scale? You want to be looking at how you can scale through your particular business model because everyone's business does look slightly different. So when we look at scale, we're looking at how do I take a tailored approach to this? For example, are you a full service management company? Are you focused on big properties and purely in the game to make sure that your owners are happy on an ongoing basis? Or in contrast, are you running an online model that potentially relies on technology much more heavily as something that you want to be managing remotely? This is something you also want to be looking at. The next thing that's really important to know is how you're performing and how do you actually measure performance as you grow? You need to coalesce around some very core KPIs to understand if you're being successful as a property manager or not. And also using KPIs to understand where are the areas of improvement in your business that if you take care of those, you can start to see increased growth. So what you want to be looking at, you want to be looking at things like occupancy rate, RevPAR, average length of stay, and for sure you want to be looking at, are your guests happy? What are the guest satisfaction scores that you're seeing consistently? What's this going to allow you to do? It's going to allow you to have more informed decisions around growth and also attract more property owners because that's the most important thing. On to step three. How do you run a lean, efficient business with a coordinated team, leveraging some of the amazing technology solutions that are currently out there in the market? So when we look at technology and some of the automation that you can now drive into your business, we're looking at things like how do you centralize tasks? How do you digitally check someone in before they arrive at your property? How are you looking at things like noise monitoring or energy control or even guest communications between your guest and your team? These things are really, really important for driving very, very happy guests and 5-star reviews. So not only are you going to have happy guests, but technology thoughtfully applied can allow you to really efficiently operate your business and enhance the overall guest experience. All right, on to step 4. How do you build and centralize and really create an integrated technology stack for your business? Because technology, when you apply it correctly, can actually be your best friend. So something like integrating systems to handle guest inquiries, schedule cleanings, and doing these based on real-time booking information, right? This is a good example of how you integrate technology to really realize some operational efficiencies. And now you can look at how do you manage more properties with less staff, because now you're taking care of a lot of the mundane things that are behind property management that slow people down. This allows you to save time and ultimately reduce a lot of stress. And last but not least, step 5, understanding your profitability. So it's really critical in this is understanding your guests. How do they actually book your property? Are they coming through you direct booking channel? Or are they coming through one of the OTAs? And then understanding what do they like about it? What are some of the activities that they're booking? What are some of the things that will make their guest experience ultimately super amazing, engaging, and ultimately profitable for you? This can help guide your marketing strategy as you're looking to expand your business. The last thing I talk about is just consistent guest communications, because at the end of the day, you want to put the guest at the middle of your strategy. If you can layer in great technology and especially some amazing guest communication, you can boost your brand and ultimately your trust and appeal, and this will lead to more 5-star reviews. So in summary, vacation rentals, short-term rentals, it really doesn't have to be overwhelming. Understand the performance of your business. Make sure you're tracking critical KPIs and you understand how your business is growing. Leverage some of the amazing technology solutions that are out there in the market because there's lots that can help you with operational efficiency. And lastly, build an amazing cohesive brand, because when you get all three of those right, you're going to not only expand your operations, but you're also going to increase your profitability and your sustainability as a business. Your overall goal should be trying to grow without compromising the guest experience or your team performance. And if you can actually come together and bring the right tools and the right plan into the same place, you can grow an amazing, amazing business. I love the vacation rental market, and it's so exciting to help customers like you grow every single day. Thank you so much, and enjoy your day.